everyone, and welcome to October 2024 So Daily News. Happy Pants-tober, Sadie.
Pants-tober. I love Pants-tober. It's very
Yes,
exciting.
it is exciting, and I'm literally sitting and wearing in my new pair of pants that I finished an hour ago. So this is very,
Sweet.
very fitting, and I'll have some pictures later on in this episode to show you. But they
I
are
can't
so
wait to
cute,
see.
very on trend. They're those barrel like that barrel silhouette is
Yes.
so on
So
trend
on
right now.
trend. Yeah, I see it everywhere. It's popping up in
Mhm.
all of my feeds. Ooh, I
I
can't
know.
wait.
Yeah,
Yay.
it's like one of those things where I first saw the silhouette, I was like, "Oh, that's so," I don't know how I feel about this, and then now I'm wearing them and I love them. It's
Yes.
just like an interesting. I love a new silhouette.
Yeah.
Silhouette. A silhouette.
I love a silhouette.
Oh, all right. Well, let's just dive into some recent fun stuff on Makers Club. So, these are just some of our recently added sewing patterns and embroidery designs. So, if you're a member, we curate patterns and content that's very like seasonal and really like in the times. So, we have some awesome pants, our Como culottes. This was the pattern this week.
So great.
You've made them before, haven't you?
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's a
Mhm.
great pattern.
Yeah. And I'm wearing I did the hack on the Pagosa Pants, which was last week's pattern. So, and there will be an article coming up on how I made the barrel pants from that. But we have some fun pumpkins and a little countdown to candy. I love that concept. It's so cute.
So cute. It's so cute.
Mhm.
And I was super inspired by those planter, the cloth plant. Well, because I just think like this time of year, um, and I think I even mentioned it in the newsletter about that, is that the leaves are dying outside and it's beautiful and the colors change and everything, but it's really a time of year where I start to really baby and fix up and repot all of my house plants.
Mm.
So I thought it was pretty funny because I was like, it's pants for your plants.
Pants
For
for you.
Pants-tober. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, so if you want to join Makers Club, now is a great time, especially as we get into the holiday season. We're going to have tons of gift patterns and holiday
Yeah.
patterns, and it's just going to be fun. So we'd love to have you as a member, and you can join us over there. But let's dive into what we have been making, and I'm so you kind of teased me, Sadie. You said there was a journey with these, and I can't wait to hear about these really
My
cute.
journey. Yeah. Oh, hold on right
Yes.
here. Here they are.
Oh, yes.
So I made these are the Brit dungarees, and I
Mhm.
made them back in 2020
Yep.
and wore the heck out of them. Like they became like my go-to favorite overalls. It's black linen. It's kind of a heavyweight linen, so they're a sturdy pair of
Mhm.
Bib overalls. And I wore them once to my stylist. She was highlighting my hair and somehow dripped bleach on the back of the bibs.
Oh.
And I
Oh
was
my
wearing like a cape and
gosh.
everything, so I don't know how it happened, but bleach got on the back. So anyway, I took it as an opportunity and I have these stencils and I just used some bleach and you could see there it was much more there was much more contrast because this is actually post dyeing. But anyway, there was a bleached mandala on the back of my bibs just to cover up that bleach spot. And I wore them like that for several years. And they were starting to get really faded. So
Mhm.
linen is great because it does soften up and
Yeah.
become so much more comfortable with washing.
Yep.
But it was also getting a little dull. Like the black wasn't black. So I was like,
Yep.
okay, I'm going to over dye them and dye them black again. And I was really hoping that it would dye the mandala
Yep.
so that they would just be, but that picture there is actually after dyeing. Like the
Oh,
bleach
okay.
the bleach didn't take, or it didn't take as much as the rest. I mean, they're nice, and you could see here they're nice and black, but that bleach spot just really didn't bleach out. So I was like, well, I want to cover that up. I'm kind of done with the mandala. And so I created just a little patch out of patchwork quilting, with scraps, just like little 2-inch scraps of fabric from my stash, and put that on the back. And so now they're going to be back to my go-to bib overalls that I'm going to wear all winter, all fall and winter. So
That is so cute. I
yeah, I'm
love
really
that.
excited about it. And like all of the little pieces are just kind of like little memories of like other things that I've made, and gifts that I've made for people. So it's really cute because like I feel like the little patchwork is like little memory lane.
Yeah, each little patch tells a story.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So,
Oh, those are so
yeah.
cute.
So just kind of mending and fixing up the things that I love to wear. It's one of my
Oh,
favorite things to do.
oh yeah, I love doing stuff like that when you can kind of look at something and how can I, fix this or,
Fix it.
make
Yeah.
it into something new, an opportunity, and it's, like,
Yeah.
fun to experiment and, yeah.
And I can't tell you how much I love just like dyeing something. Like it just completely refreshes it in makes it perfectly new again almost.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
And speaking of new, we have, we have you live modeling your latest
I
made top.
finally, I know, keep talking about making this top. You've made a few of them, right?
Mhm.
And every time I see you in yours, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's on my list. It's on my list. Well, I finally made it. It's my Andy top.
I
And I
love
don't know
it.
if you could see, but it's kind of sparkly.
Oh, I love
And
it.
it's black, which is my favorite color, and perfect for the season. And yeah, it's gorgeous. It's a great pattern, and I love it. So
Mhm. I'm so
finally got
glad.
it done.
Yes, I'm so glad you got it done and that you're kinda showing it in person because I think a picture you couldn't tell, like, this I didn't even know it was sparkle. The sparkle factor is amazing.
Yeah, it's
So
and
pretty.
it's very textured. This fabric is amazing. I think I got it at Mood, and it has like a ribbon that's kind of like woven into the weave, and the um
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, it's very textural, and anyway, I love
Mm,
it.
so cute.
Thank you.
Wait, there'll be more. You'll be making
Yeah,
more.
I'll be like whipping these out now all the time because
Mhm.
they think they're great.
I think it'd be cute to do, like, a dress version of it, so you could have, like, almost like a little peekaboo in the front, so you could do a skirt,
Yeah.
but then the ruching, and then, like, it attaches at the back and the
Oh,
side.
yeah, that
That
would
would
be
be
cute.
really cute.
Yeah, that would be super cute. I
Yeah.
made a pair of black linen pants to go with it, but
Oh, that would be cute.
I made them really high-waisted, like super
Mhm,
high-waisted linen flowy pants, just like self-drafted from my
mhm.
favorite PJ pant pattern, and I think it looks really great. It's like a very kind of elegant outfit, when you put it all together.
Oh, something about a matching set is so elegant and comfy.
Yeah.
There's all that
Yeah.
trend, like, secret pajamas, and those are still, like, on trend, like, that kind of, um,
Totally.
uh, lounged wear to fashion wear, kind of it all flows into one another, and I love it.
I love it too. I love it too.
Now here are my pants. They
So cute.
turned out so cool. Like, it was a journey though. I had some hiccups. I was having some issues with the waistband, and what? Sometimes just things like I don't know.
Totally happen. Yeah, it totally happens sometimes. But
It
those look amazing.
They ended up turning out amazing, and I really love them. And I really like the Pagosa pants. It's so funny. I've never made the Pagosa pants just as they are. I've always hacked them.
Hacked them?
I've hacked them into
Oh,
a boiler suit once, and I've made them into another pair of pants where I did this kind of pocket swap. I think it was an episode of Style Revive or something, and yeah, so I used them as the base for these because I
Perfect.
use the tape. There's 2 leg lines included in this
Okay.
pattern. There's a wide leg, and then
Oh,
there is a
nice.
tapered leg. So I use the tapered leg, and I kind of do some slashing and spreading and adding darts to get that barrel shape. And
Brilliant.
yeah, turned out so cute. I like that they're not too form fitting. I don't like tight pants. I love the comfort of these. And that shape just kind of makes any outfit feel like up to date and
Up
elevated. Yeah.
Absolutely, and I like how you styled it, like, with the cute shoes you have, and really cute. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, I'm
Well
wearing them right now, and I'm, like, sitting cross-legged, and so they're nice and comfy, and yeah, I use, like, this really dark denim, and I did all the,
top
denim top
stitching,
stitching. Yeah, so
which looks
I
really cool.
yeah. So, anyways, I really like them, and so stay tuned for a full tutorial on how I created these, and
Nice job, Meg, those are
yeah.
great.
Yeah, they're gonna be like my fall 2024 pants because 'cause they're super comfy, like elastic waist, jeans, super cute.
Can't ask for anything more, that's
No.
perfect.
Yeah, and I've also been working on this is kind of like a sneak peek type thing. I can't show you like the whole garment, but I've been working on some like quilted garments in some upcoming
Ooh.
magazines. So I've been doing lots of like quilting, which has been so fun for me. And so he's just
Yeah, me too, that's
little
funny, yeah.
yeah. And it's yeah, the amount of scraps now I save though, I think I've
I
talked about this
know.
before, is to next level because before garment scraps, I would keep relatively large pieces, but now the tiniest pieces, I'm like, oh, well, this can be used.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. We have to have maybe we'll have to talk about, like, storage solutions for scraps because it's getting a little out of hand at my house.
Yes, same. Um, yeah, I think that would be a really good idea topic, especially coming into the season where we're spending more times indoors and everything like that. I need to do my whole wardrobe swap. I put all my spring summer stuff in big bins and then I swap in all my fall stuff. So I need to that reminds me. I need to do that.
Yes, I just did that, like, a week ago or so.
Yeah. I don't know, it's always so exciting and then I try on everything that I forgot about, like,
Yeah,
mhm, and then I evaluate, like, what I need to sew, and I don't know. I love doing that.
it's a fun project, yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, and
I took some stuff to like, a consignment used clothing store,
oh,
and, I'm thinking I'm taking these, like, wonderful treasures, and it's a bit of a you have to have like a you have to be feeling really confident and good in yourself when you take stuff because they don't take everything. And then I was like, oh, my feelings were a little bit hurt. I was like, these things are gorgeous. Like y'all should be taking them. So it's kind of like you have to be feeling pretty secure and good self-esteem the day you take in clothes to the consignment store.
I know because they do it right in front of you. They're like, "No, no." You're like, "What?
Yeah,
Like, are you"
it's a little harsh. I mean,
Oh, that's so
to be
funny.
fair, the place that I took it to is a bit it's like very young.
Oh, okay.
It's centered towards very young
Mhm.
people, and so like my daughters like to shop there and stuff. So to be fair to myself, I probably didn't take it to the best match for the stuff that I was trying to, you know, consign. So anyway.
Oh, that's funny. But hopefully you won't be consigning these because these are amazing on your work table. They're your planning.
Yeah. I am so this is also a bit of a little bit of a sneak peek of something that's coming very soon, but I am going to be using our pompous riding pants to create some stirrup
Oh,
pants
I
because
love this.
I want to bring this trend back. It's been over the years there've been little fits and spurts of people trying to bring back the stirrup pant, but I think they're kind of like I think of them as an elevated legging.
Oh,
I still
totally.
love my leggings. They're comfy to wear under big sweaters and tunics and jackets, kind of like the picture here.
Mhm.
And so I'm really excited to make this pair, and that's like the little swatch there is a Ponte knit that I found, and it has this like metallic shiny houndstooth
Oh, I love it.
print on it, so it's kind of, it's a little bit preppy. It's fitting in, I think, a little bit with the riding pant. That's what
Oh, yeah.
stirrup pants kind of were originally. That's how the history of the stirrup pant is, because you would put your riding boots
Mhm.
over pant and they would stay inside the boots. And I think like in the 80s is when it started to become more of like a fashion thing. And now with the current trend of like a ballet flat or something, I think it's just going to be, I don't know, I'm really excited. So stay tuned for my pompous riding pant hack into stirrups.
Oh my gosh, I love those. I need some. I've been wearing more of my leggings. I got away from them, but now, um,
Yeah.
yeah, my son does gymnastics every weekend, and so it's like parent and taught. So, I'm in there with him, and sometimes like we're doing somersaults too. So I need more like action. It's like I
Exactly.
need a gymnastics wardrobe.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So
And
cute.
they've been, I've seen a few of them on like the fall runway shows and stuff. So,
Mhm.
you know, people are still trying. They haven't caught on super trend yet, but I'm going to try to make that happen.
Oh, for sure. Um, I will follow you to that trend.
Okay.
But what it's like, speaking of on trend, the if you're gonna make anything this season, it's
Yes.
all the fashion blogs are saying it. It's everywhere. It's animal print pants are major for fall 2024. And I wanted to make our Pagosa pants in them. And so I have this animal
Yeah.
print, the one on the left, the kind of more black print. They're
I
like a
love that
stretch
so much.
twill. And then I thought I had like a bunch of it. And so I was thinking, I kind of want to save that for a boiler suit because I have a lot of fabric of that. I have like 4 yards of it. And I
Yeah.
don't have as much as that. This is like a swooshy tencel kind of
Okay.
fabric. And I think the Pagosa pants look really good in that
If
type
they're a
of
bit
fabric.
drapey, yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to do like an elevated drapey cargo pant. And so there's still animal print. It's not a traditional animal print. This is like a little bit different of one, but I still love it. And I
Yeah,
had
it's
just
cute.
enough fabric to cut out these pants. So I ended up still cutting animal print pants. I haven't made them yet. They're still cut out, but I elongated them. So the Pagosa pant is kind of a capri length. I elongated them and I used the wide leg silhouette. And then I'm going to
Okay,
create
yeah,
a
yeah.
casing at the ankle. And I have this
Oh,
stretchy
cute.
cord with like cord stoppers. So I'm going to make them kind of
Like
that
utilitarian, but like
exactly.
elevated, like fashion
Mhm.
utility pants. That's gonna
Exactly,
be
and
cute.
I cut out a cargo pocket too. I found a Berta pants pattern that I had that had a cargo pocket, so you go into that PDF and I just looked through it. I just printed the pages with just the
The-
cargo
With
pockets.
the
Mhm. So I cut that out
smart.
and yeah, so in Pantstober is my second pair of pants that are being cut out.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Those are gonna be cute.
Mhm. And the other thing that is on
Oh,
my cutting table
yes.
is our Longmont overalls, and I got some denim. I got it in kind of this light wash.
Oh, nice.
So
That's gonna
cute.
be cute.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful like Telio brand denim, and I really love them, and I'm gonna make this as part of my Halloween costume. If
Oh,
any of
that's
you
right.
any of you watching have kids, you probably know Miss Rachel. My son loves watching Miss Rachel, and so I'm going to dress up as her for Halloween, and she wears a pink t-shirt. So I got some pink jersey. I'm gonna
Oh,
make a
so
t-shirt
cute.
and I'm gonna make a matching headband and some denim overalls, and then I can like wear wear them as separates later.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, so that's on my list too. So again, another kind of pair of pants. So and I love this pattern. I've made it before. I made it in like a floral fabric.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great pattern, and it's like a really approachable pattern to overalls. They're not intimidating.
Yeah.
I was so surprised when I made them how quickly they came together and,
I'm gonna
um
have to do that.
mhm,
I like how the side pocket is on it.
mhm.
Is it a patch pocket?
Yeah, it's just a patch pocket,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
and there's
cute.
no
Okay.
waist seam, so it's
Yeah.
kind of one piece, and it's finished off with the facing and the straps. You just get I got some overall hardware, so
Yep.
it's a really good pattern, so I just gotta whip it
Okay.
up in a
I might have
denim,
to make a
so
pair of those too. I love overalls.
well, yeah, considering how you wore your first pair out so
Yeah, I wore them out, so I just need a new I should just make a new pair too.
yeah, so
Maybe I need to make animal print
overalls.
overalls.
Oh,
That would be cute.
that would be so cute.
All right, putting that on my list right now.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Um, all right, so as if we don't already have enough on our
I
on
mean,
our
you know
to
me, it
sew
takes me a
list.
while to get to my wish list, but
On our to sew list. So what we've made, like what's like literally cut out and on our table. And so now here are some patterns that we're excited about and we're always talking about and planning our future bakes, even if the other ones aren't made yet. But that's just the fun of sewing.
that's just how it is. Oh
I
yeah.
hadn't seen this before. This
It's
is
pretty
I
new.
love
It's pretty
it.
new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Brin Cardigan by True Bias. And there's lots of versions. There's a sleeveless version. There's like almost like sleeveless and then cropped, so it's like a vest version.
Hmm.
Um, I think you could like hack this a
Oh,
lot
for sure.
besides like all the versions that are available. But I think the version that I liked the best is this one and how it's styled over the shirt and the jeans. So it's
Oh, I
almost
love
like
it.
a cardigan, but like long. And so
Mhm.
I thought that was really, um, really stylish and something that I could totally see myself using, throughout the season. So I think that's a great, and I just love something with a bunch of buttons. I think that's cute.
It really makes this pattern so versatile. Like wearing it as a dress is looks you could really dress that up. Like you could go to a holiday party in it's like a complete long
Absolutely.
sweater dress, and then it's so casual and comfy, and just wearing it open as like a cardigan duster. I think that's
Yeah.
brilliant. I love it.
And
Mhm.
like I know it would be really, and the dress version would also be cute, like just to dress it down like with sneakers.
Oh, for sure, and
Like
comfy.
yeah, comfy. It would be so comfortable. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep.
And a
Yeah,
nice,
great
like,
pattern.
rib knit, that would be so cute and,
Mhm.
so cute. And I love how you added these to the list. It's so oh, I love
Well,
it.
they are on my list. So I don't do a ton of Halloween decorate. Like some
Mhm,
people go crazy and I love it, but I just have like a little sideboard in my dining room, and it's kind of my holiday decoration, tabletop. And so I have a vintage ceramic pumpkin that my grandmother had
mhm,
made back in like the 60s or something. So that's the centerpiece. And then I have other little kind of like decorations, but I want to use my embroidery machine to make these little three-dimensional lace pumpkins, but I want to make them all black. So
oh, that would be so
I'll have like a
pretty.
few of them, and they're just, smattered among my other directions. Smattered. I don't know if that's a word, but
Scattered.
but you know what I mean.
Oh, I
So
totally know what you mean. I love it.
yeah, and I just think it would look really cute. So that's
Mhm.
definitely on my list
Yeah,
before Halloween.
yeah, I'm not a huge Halloween decorator, but I love, like, pumpkins, like, fall decor, I just absolutely love. Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, me too. Me
Mhm.
too.
I don't have much though. I think yeah, these are definitely on my list too, as well as that the we just did an article that you posted, like the glam go
The
like
glam gourds,
yes,
yeah.
I
And
love
I made those out of thrifted clothes. Like
love
it
it.
was yeah. Yeah, they're really cute too. And those are perfect for like, you know, November,
Mhm,
decorating too for like
mhm,
a tablescape or something. It would be really
mhm,
pretty.
mhm. Next we have the
These are so
Rika
cute.
pants
These are
by All
so cute.
Decor. Yeah, you and I have been talking about, like, this type of style, like, kind of that utilitarian, like,
Mhm.
pants, and these are so cute. I love all the details, the pockets, the belt loops
The belt loops.
are
I
really
love the belt
cool.
loops.
There's different styles for the belt loops. There's an extra wide one, and there's 2 kind of ones that are angled in towards each other. It's just really clever, and it's a really cool pattern. It's just kind of really, kind of the vibe right now, you know, and I love
Yeah.
it. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really cute, and I love I specifically love that wide belt loop, but I think that it just, like, it reminds me of, um, I don't know, is it kind of like a '90s, almost like a
I
'90s
think, yes.
vibe a little bit?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah, they're really cute, and I think that they would be flattering, um, on a lot of people, so
mhm,
super useful.
mhm. Yeah. I'm so into these, and I'm so into just kind of the wider leg silhouette, and yeah. So,
And
I don't know if
you've had your practice on the top stitching, so
I have definitely I love top stitching. It's
me too.
very, um, I
It's
don't
like
know.
meditative
It
almost, like
is, yeah, and a great hack if you do have 2 machines, even if you just have one that does a straight stitch. I have 2 machines set up, 1 top stitching and 1 kind
yeah,
of seam thread, and so it it makes the process a lot easier, so you're not.
easier
Yes, because in pants making with top stitching, you're kind of going back and
back
forth a
and forth.
lot, like, the pocket needs to be top stitched, then you need to sew this seam though, and then, going back and
Right,
forth, so I
right.
have,
That's a
like,
good
2
idea.
machines.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 machines set up, and I yeah, I love it, I love the look of it, and I just there's something so satisfying when you're top stitching a seam, and you got that good pivot, and you're like, "Oh, this was looks so good," like, oh, I just
And
love it.
it when you get it down, they look so professional. I mean, they look
Mm,
store-bought, it's
yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
oh, for sure. Then I stumbled across this pattern. I'm
Ooh,
loving these bows, and this is by Puff and Pencil, and
I
kind
have
of they
never heard of
do.
them.
Yes, they do a really cool, job of, like, you can kind of build your own patterns, so you can get this pattern with
Oh,
this type of sleeve. So this is the blouse with the lantern sleeve,
I love a
and
lantern sleeve.
yes, and I'm in my fall wardrobe, I'm needing more long sleeve, like, blousey tops, and I
Mhm.
really like, this again, the bows are really
So
on trend
cute.
right now, and
Yes.
I really like this version with, like, the 2 fabrics. It just I don't know, so unique, and,
That is
they
really cute. I might have to put
I
that on
know.
my list.
Yeah, I just love this vibe, and I love the bow. I haven't made anything yet with the kind of the bow closure. I like that because it looks nice and easy. No, I don't have to get my buttonhole. I don't have to
Buttonhole
glue my
out, yeah.
buttonholes. I don't have to install a zipper. I just, either use ribbon or, create some ties,
Ties, yeah.
mhm,
Oh, that's
or you
really cute.
yeah, you can wear it open as a cardigan. I don't know. I just saw this pattern. It just kind of like, um
Interesting.
yeah, it got to me. I was like, "This is actually so cute," and it's a good fall pattern because I don't
Mhm.
know, the silhouette, the lantern sleeve has a little springy vibe, but you have a bit more warmth in, I
Yep.
guess, with the coverage for fall, so I don't know. This is on
And
my
it kinda
list.
just and it depends on, like, what color or, like, what color fabric you make it in. It could totally be,
Mhm.
yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, and so I definitely wanna do this with the 2 tones as well. I think it's very, very
It's
cute.
fun. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I have so much to
Ooh.
sew.
We have our work cut out for us, Meg.
It's just, I just don't have as much time to sew anymore, and because I
Yeah,
used to sew
same.
so much at my evenings, I used to sew a lot, and again, where my studio is, my son's room's right next door, so I can't really sew a lot at night when he's sleeping
Oh,
because
sleeping.
he'll wake up like, literally, my industrial serger shares a wall.
Yeah, that's probably not conducive to good sleep.
I know, so, I don't know, we've been looking into maybe converting the garage into a studio, I don't know, doing some, like, home
Oh,
renovations
yeah.
to get my studio sort of more, um, I don't know,
Away. from the
separate from the rest of the house. So I don't know. We'll see.
yeah.
And then maybe my sewing will go up, but but it's nice. But no, it's just different. I have to be more kind of thoughtful and prioritizing and planning more. Okay, what are the things that I need to make? And, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the same for me, like after like purging and going through my closet and switching out the seasons, it is kind of like my thought process was to be a bit more intentional about what I make and also like what I buy. I mean, I primarily thrift, but I do want to be a bit more thoughtful and intentional with what I bring in so that, it's almost like a more finely curated collection and closet than just like a ton of stuff. So,
mhm. Oh, I know. And yeah, just knowing what goes together. And I don't know. When I do my fall, a kind of overhaul, I want to be thoughtful about like, being my own like stylist a bit, like mixing
yes,
outfits and utilizing
yeah.
what I have, and then identifying pieces that I need to make to kind of, embody what style I want to bring to
Yeah.
fall 2024.
Yeah, exactly.
I got to make the
I
most of these grocery store trip. My outfits to the grocery store need to be on
exactly.
point.
Yes.
Uh, oh, well,
Dressing should be fun, I think.
oh, totally. And yeah, it's just there's just something so nice with that feeling when you make something and you really like it, and I don't know, it's just you, and I don't know. It still amazes me after all these years of sewing, like just that feeling of when you complete a project and planning it. It's so amazing. Even
So
when
gratifying. Yeah.
Yeah, even when literally yesterday I wanted to throw these pants in the garbage. And yeah, and both of my sergers became unthread. I need to now rethread this one. I had to my
Oh,
needle broke on
no.
my other one, and it was just when you're in the middle of it, and then your sergers kind of,
Misbehaving.
misbehaving. It's just,
Bad
but you
serger.
gotta. I know what I just did. I just took a break, and I came back to it the next day, and now I'm wearing my new pants, and I love them.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. And pants always feel really, I mean, even easy pants are impressed. Like that feels like an impressive make to me. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm excited about all of the pants I have coming up. So
Oh, yeah. Well, Pants-tober is kinda
pants tober
it's just getting started.
just got started. So it's
Just
going to
got
be
started.
fun.
Mhm. Oh, well, thanks for talking with me today,
Yeah. So
Sadie. Always
great.
fun. I love your
So much
Andy
fun.
top. I'm so
Thank
glad you made
you.
it.
I'm so glad too.
Alright, well, take care,
All
and
right.
we'll see you next month. Well,
See you
I'll
next
be
month.
seeing you. I know we have a meeting later. We're gonna plan all November, but
I'll see you in a little bit.
see you in a little bit. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.